Hey guys, Big T Express. Let's continue on with these vintage Matchbox Lesneys here, and a few racing champions. So we'll pick up on those as where we left off. More of the Days of Thunder racing champions. So here we got the Exxon car, the City Chevrolet, and then the Hardee's car. So that's a pretty cool little addition. Don't really have many racing champions. Next I got a Chevy Monte Carlo stock car. And a Citroen CX Estate. Opening rear hatch. That's a cool car. Working suspension, the whole 9 yards. And then a Citroen SM. Opening doors. A few flea bites here and there. Still a nice example. Then we got this Command Center foam truck. Very nice. And this De Tomasa Pantera. Got a Dodge cab over cattle truck. Dead mint with the cattle. Very cool. And then this one's pretty cool. Dodge Caravan Mark 1. The door slides. If I can get it to go. Here we go. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Got the Toyman Dodge Challenger. That one's getting a little expensive on eBay. This one's just about dead mint. Very cool. And then this oddball, they call this a Dodge Challenger, but it's not like any Dodge Challenger I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if this is some sort of European model or a Brazilian model, or a really bad attempt at reviving the name sometime along in the late 70s or something. Still a cool addition to the collection. And this guy, it's a Dodge Charger, funny car. They call him the Orange Peel. Got a few scratches on here and there, but overall in really good shape. Never seen this one before in my life. Let's see, we got a couple F1 racers. Very cool. And then we got this 288 GTO Ferrari key car. It does work. Me and my son were playing with it yesterday. So that's cool. Couple of 308s, one world class, one mainline, in race livery. Really nice red mainline F40. Just a gorgeous ride. Dead mint. Let's see here. Got a couple of Testarossas, the mainline and the world class. The Real Rider tires on the world class. Fiat Abarth rally car. That is cool. I had this as a Super King. The big one. Let's see here. Got this Ford B7000 Thomas chassis with a cherry picker on it. A few scratches and dings. I don't think this is very old, but it's pretty cool. And we've got an opening hood on a Ford Capri. Cool car. And let's see if we can't bang through a few more. We'll get this wrapped up here. Alright. Let's see, next we've got another Ford Capri. This is a Roll-O-Matic. As you can see, the engine going there. Still works. Almost dead mint. They call this one the Maxi Taxi. So that's pretty cool. We got a Ford Escort here. RS 2000. Very nice. And then I've got a couple of Ford Escort XR 3i's cabriolets. Nice pair of those. One of our neighbors in England had one of those, and I thought it was the coolest car on the planet when I was a little kid. Got this Ford F-150 Zoo truck, Roll-O-Matic. See that lion moving her in the back? That's cool. Let's see, a couple of Ford Group 6 race cars, slight color variation. Very nice. Got a Ford LTD police car. Never could have enough police cars. A nice Shelby GT350. I'm going kind of fast, so feel free to pause and check these out if you want a closer look. We got these two Mustangs here. One they call it the Cobra, the other is the Boss. Both have opening hoods. Pretty cool. Both just about dead mint. And we got this rally car, this Ford RS 200. That's cool. Working suspension. Then a Ford Sierra. Yeah. We got this nice vintage Ford Transit wrecker. Couple of splotches on it here and there. Nothing major. Displays nicely. And this I really wasn't into. Formula 8000. But he gave me about 3 of these. And this one was just, I mean, it's mint, mint, mint. Blister pull mint. So I'm going to throw it in the collection. I gave the other 2. I mean, it's got a couple flea bites there on the wing. But I gave the other 2 that were pretty well played with to my youngest son. He's enjoying them. Got some what appear to me to be GMC ambulances. All of them in played with condition. Near mint. This one's near mint. This one's pretty decent. I mean, this one's darn near mint, except for that the doors are caved in. And then this one's definitely been played with. So it's got a nice story to tell. So those are cool. And then we have a GMC Sierra wrecker. Not sure how old that is, but it is a cool one. Another F1 car. Very nice. And here is an international school bus. Very good detail on it. All the lights are painted. Except for the headlights, but the front lights, the stop lights on it and stuff. Very nice. Jaguar XJ. And then an XK120. Very nice car. And we got this very original Lesney Lamborghini Countach. Very nice. We flip this around and we can get into some more stuff. Here's another Countach, later edition. We've got a Land Rover 90. And then this Land Rover Roll-O-Matic, which doesn't work anymore very well. Still a cool piece. It'll display nicely. And here we have a Leyland Titan double-decker. London bus. Very nice condition. Let's see. Lotus Europa. Opening doors. Lesney. Maserati Bora. Those iconic 70s muscle cars. We got a very well played with Mazda RX-7. And then a Lesney RX-500 concept car. Opening engine bay. World-class Mercedes AMG. And then we have a Mercedes-Benz ambulance. Very well played with condition. But still has its hatch that does open. Well, it attempts to open. I think, you know, it's nicely patinaed. It's going to display, I think, pretty cool. Let's see. And then we have a Mercedes E-Class. Very nice. We have this gorgeous Dead Mint from way back far enough it wasn't even dated, but this is a Mercedes 300 SE. Opening trunk. That's very cool. And then this is a Mercedes 450 SEL. Opening doors. Trailer hitch. And then we have a 350 SL Mercedes. Got this laser wheel Mercury Comet police car. In a little bit rougher shape, we've got a Fire Chief's Mercury Comet. Still very cool. Played with. And then an even rougher shape, we have a Mercury Comet station wagon. Estate. Police vehicle. I think that's a real treasure. I really do. And then this one, Urbanite Wheels 120. You once told me that your first car was a Mercury Sable wagon. Check that out. Yes. They call this one the Modified Racer. I know I had that one as a kid. And this one is simply called the Motorhome, which is an apt name. And the door opens and closes. That's pretty cool. And then we have an Oldsmobile Aerotech. And we have three Plymouth Grand Fury police vehicles. Let's see if it'll allow us enough time to get through the last little bit here, and then I'll quit bothering you with haul videos for a while. Got a cool Peterbilt wrecker in police livery. Peugeot 205 Rally. Got a couple of Firebird race cars. Let's see, a Porsche 910. And we have a nice grouping of 911s. So that's very cool. Let's see. And here's a pair of 928s, one world class, One an older Lesney mainline. Very cool. The 933 Racer. I remember that one from when I was a kid. This one I had as a kid, 944 Turbo, and then I got a World Class Playmate for it. And we got some 959s. One World Class, one mainline. And here's this really cool Lesney dead mint refuse truck with working garbage bay. So that's cool. We have a Renault. What is this? It's a Renault 5, isn't it? Renault 5 TL hatchback. Not in mint shape, but very nice. Display very nice. And then this dead mint older Lesney Renault 17. Opening doors. Got a pair of rollers, Rolls-Royce Silver Shadows. Both have opening doors, both just about mint. And how about the Rover Sterling? A few flea bites here and there, but I think it'll sit on the shelf nice. We got a Saab 9000. My first Saab for the collection. And we have got a grouping of Sauber. I think these are Group 6 or Group B racers, something like that. We got 3 of those. Le Mans cars. Very cool. Hopefully not going to go over 20 minutes here. A couple of Vauxhall Guildsman concepts. Don't see Vauxhalls very often, not in America. And here's a Vauxhall Vectra. Not exactly mint, but very nice. Got a couple of cool Beetles. Here's this one. This one really tickled me. Beetle funny car. And we have a Golf. And then a Golf GTI. Very cool. We got a Volvo stake truck here. Pirelli branded. And then last and certainly not least, an almost dead mint, other than one little flea bite, Willys hot rod. 313 on the roof, flames on the side, white heat on the boot. Alright guys, that is it. That is the entire haul. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you waiting on me. If you have any questions or comments, smart remarks, please let me know. If I don't talk to you before tomorrow, happy Halloween. Have a great weekend.